Today's date is May the 19th, and title of this video is called That Women Like the Bad Boys. Something that happened last night. I was going to work last night, and as I was coming out, there's this real pretty Asian girl that I know that works at my job. I've never really talked to her, but she seems chill, seems like a nice girl because, she has a job. I don't know much about her, but I seen this really ugly looking cholo guy just basically just yelling at her and hitting her, telling her to get her ass in the car. And it made me think of the girl I'm talking to or was talking to. I've noticed that when she stops talking to me, she'll go out with bad boys, and these type of guys abuse her, use her, mistreat her. But when it comes to me, she just totally ignores me, totally just dogs me out. And it kind of made me thinking about the girl last night at my job that was getting abused by her boyfriend. I didn't say nothing because that's not my choice. Like I said, when it comes to women and the boyfriends and them fighting, I always stay out of it because the majority of the time, the female is gonna end up staying with the boyfriend. And it got me thinking because that's how all women that's how all women are today in society. If you tell them that you've been locked up, or if you don't have a job, or if you look like a cholo, or you have a bit lot of tattoos, or if you're built like a cholo, that's the only way you're gonna get a girl. I started thinking how sad it is because you know what, she's looking embarrassed, and as I came back, you could tell she was crying, and it made me think like, damn, you know what? That's how fucked up our society is. I have another ex girlfriend of mine that has 8 kids, and I can mess around with her anytime I want because her baby daddy's locked up. But it made me think that she's only talking to me just to kill time, but it also shows you that she doesn't have she doesn't care for herself because she's been with a lot of dudes to have 8 kids, you feel me? And that just tells you how fucked up our society is. And I made an effort yesterday to hit up another ex-girlfriend, which I shouldn't have. But then she reminds me exactly of all the other girls. They like bad boys. Anytime you see a thug with tattoos or fucking coming out of jail or prison, that shows you the fact that women like those type of guys. That's why guys like me, Justin Williams, Savvy Guy, um, Big Boss Calvin, fucking the list goes on and on. That's why we're always gonna be single because fucking the bad boys are always getting the chicks, and it just pisses me off because I gave up. I'm honestly being real. I have officially given up on the dating scene. Last night after seeing that, I gave up. I gave up this morning after thinking that I was gonna see my ex girlfriend, but because I was fucking talking dirty to her, you know what? I ended up doing something I shouldn't have did, and it took the pleasure away from me wanting to see her. And my problem is that like I've been alone so long, and when you've been alone so long, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Masturbate. I've enjoyed more masturbating than I have being with a female, and that's what's sad is that once I do that, I don't want to see the girl anymore. And I hate, and I'm embarrassed to say that, but I'm being real. You know what? A lot of guys and girls masturbate, especially when they've been alone for so long, and it's not good. And I start thinking that, I'm just not gonna bother her no more. Like I can't get on Facebook. I can't even get on YouTube and watch videos anymore because it's just too much temptation and too much lust. I'm tired of all the fucking bullshit. I don't even want to make videos anymore, but I still do because it's a way of venting. I don't give a shit about how many times this troll comes in my videos and fucking puts them on his sites. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna keep saying what I feel and what's my opinion. Women like bad boys. And my advice to every guy going through this is just better just to give up and let the right girl come to you. I can get on the dating sites if I want, but if I ever get on the dating sites, I'm just not gonna give a shit. I'm not even gonna fucking care if I get any dates. I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm gonna get on a free site and I'm just gonna get on there just to talk to as many people as I can. But I have no plans to meet them at all because I know that half of the time it's all bullshit. So I just wanted to share this video.